Hello cadets, I am Cadet Bhavya of 5T Battalion NCC, Hyderabad Group, APNT Directorate. As a cadet, we all work hard to strive for excellence. Therefore, it is important for all of us to know what all incentives the Government of India, State Government and our NCC is offering so we can make most of it to make a confident stride into the future. Without wasting any more time, let's start with the presentation on incentives to NCC cadets.
The primary aim of National Cadet Corps is to groom and prepare the youth for the future challenges in life. NCC cadets are also given various benefits in terms of job opportunities, scholarships, and financial assistance. These incentives are in the field of employment as well as academics and also include personal awards like medals, trophies, cash award, etc. These incentives are announced from time to time by the central and state governments. The best incentive, however, being the vacancy reserved for C certificate holder cadets for the commission as an officer in the Indian Armed Forces.
The aim of this lecture is to acquaint the class about the various incentives being provided by the central and the state governments. For the ease of understanding and assimilation, the class will be conducted in two parts. In part 1, we will see the incentives provided by the central government, and in part 2, we will see incentives offered by respective state governments. Specific vacancies in the Army, Air Force and Navy are reserved for C certificate holders. For officers, there is no UPSC exams. After application, the cadet is called directly for the SSB interview, which he has to clear before final selection as per the merit list. Let's see the vacancies reserved by each service as officers. 64 vacancies per year are reserved in the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, for NCC C certificate holders. 100 vacancies per year are reserved in the Officer Training Academy, Chennai, for the Short Service Commission entry. 6 vacancies per course are reserved in the Naval Academy. A cadet has to only appear the SSB and is exempted from the UPSC exam. In Air Force, 10% is reserved in all courses, including flying training courses for the NCC cadets. Moreover, 5% seats are also reserved for girl cadets holding C certificate. This is applicable for the Air Force Academy. For the cadets who are aspirants to join the defense forces as ORs, sailors and airmen, the armed forces have catered for 5 to 10% bonus marks at the time of recruitment. We have seen the incentives offered by defense forces. Now, let's see what the paramilitary forces are offering. There are bonus marks for NCC cadets for recruitment in ranks. NCC cadets holding a minimum of 3rd division degree can apply for gazetted posts in CRPF. Within the National Cadet Corps, a cadet can aspire to join as a whole-time lady officer, a girl cadet instructor, aero modeling instructor, or as a ship modeling instructor. Apart from the above, even telecom department, the industry, and the state governments are giving preference to the NCC cadets by means of job reservations oblique bonus marks in the selection procedure. During the training activities in the respective schools and colleges, NCC cadets are authorized to free of cost refreshments. Even during the camps, wholesome meals are offered to the NCC cadets free of cost. Complete expenditure for NCC training, that is conduct of parades, adventure activities and camps, kitting of cadets, that's provision of uniform, and transportation charges is borne by the central and state governments. Financial assistance oblique relief to cadets is provided by the Cadet Welfare Society in case of any injury to the cadet or to the next of kin in case of any unfortunate fatality during the NCC related activities. Details of the same are given in the view file. Cadet Welfare Society also awards scholarships to academically brilliant cadets. 1,000 NCC cadets receive these scholarships worth rupees 6,000 annually. At the group headquarter level, Best Cadet Award worth rupees 3,500 and Second Best Cadet Award for rupees 2,500 are awarded to cadets. We shall now look at the various incentives provided by the state governments. Preference is being given by the state governments to the NCC BNC certificate holders for recruitment into the police service, transport department, forest department and excise departments. The preference is also being given to girl cadets for employment as nurses, receptionists and telephone operators. Now let's see the incentives being offered by each of the states. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana governments are giving preference to BNC certificate holders for recruitment in the police and transport departments. On the education front, there are seats reserved for the LLB course and even the engineering and medical colleges. Similarly, the Bihar and Jharkhand governments are giving preference for the BNC certificate holders for the police and forest departments. And on the education front, the NCC certificate holders are given bonus marks for various courses in the universities of Patna, Ranchi, Mithila, and Bhagalpur. The government of Jammu and Kashmir has reserved seats for the NCC certificate holders in the police, home guards, forest, and excise departments. Similar reservations are also there for the girl cadets in the police and as nurses, receptionists, and telephone operators. On the education front, Karnataka, Kerala, Goa, and Lakshadweep governments have reserved seats in the medical, engineering, polytechnic, nursing, and B.Ed courses. The Orissa and Haryana governments are giving preference to the NCC cadets for recruitment in the state police and in the home guards. Apart from this, the Orissa, Himachal, and Punjab governments are also giving additional weightage for admission in various colleges. The northeastern states of Assam, Arunachal, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, and Tripura are giving preference to BNC certificate holders for recruitment in the state police. The Assam government has catered for seats in the engineering course in the Jorhat Engineering College. The Arunachal and Nagaland governments have relaxed 5% marks for admission into the various technical and educational institutes. The governments of Rajasthan, Pondicherry, West Bengal and Sikkim are giving preference to the NCC cadets being employed in the state police and also home guards. Apart from this, on the education front, the Uttarakhand government has reserved seats in the engineering and polytechnic courses. The Rajasthan and Pondicherry governments have given additional weightage to the NCC cadets for admission in various courses. The Madhya Pradesh government is giving preference to the NCC certificate holders for recruitment in all state jobs. The Maharashtra government is giving 3 grace marks for the admission in medical colleges, 4 grace marks for admission in ITI, 10 grace marks for those appearing the graduate and postgraduate courses in the University of Mumbai, 2% grace marks by the University of Maharashtra, and 10 seats in the engineering colleges are reserved for NCC cadets. The Tamil Nadu and Andaman and Nicobar governments have considered NCC cadets for commission in civil services. The UP government has catered for 8% posts for reservation in state governments for the part-time NCC officers and NCC cadets who become disabled during the course of training. All the 3 governments have also reserved seats giving bonus marks for the undergraduate, postgraduate, polytechnic and B.Ed courses. To sum up, many education institutes have allocated special quota to the certificate holders from NCC. As you have seen, the preference is given in the fields of degree and diploma courses, LLB courses, government political and engineering colleges, and medical colleges. The incentives keep changing from time to time. Hence, the cadets must keep themselves aware of the incentives published in various central public state government orders. The youth of independent India are indeed fortunate to have such an organization existing in the country which spends a vast amount of financial and physical resources towards their personality development and thus is indeed a nursery for grooming of future leaders in various walks of life. The NCC offers relaxation in the selection standard for employment in various armed forces, paramilitary forces as well as state government jobs, provides opportunities to work for NCC either in the form of GCI or WTLO.
So dear cadets, you all have seen the presentation and I'm sure a lot of knowledge and inspiration you must have derived from this video. In case of any doubts or any more inputs including latest updates, you can visit nccindia.nic.in or your battalion. Stay home, stay safe. Have a good day and fun learning. Jai Hind.